to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a review on the brand new Spiral Recollections planners. They just came out with a ton of designs and two different formats, the horizontal and the vertical, and I did get one of each mainly because I just really wanted this cover, and I do have a friend of mine that's going to be coming out with some horizontal spreads, and so I thought, well, you know what, this will be an easy way to do it. So we're going to start off first with the vertical because I know so many people are freaking out over this vertical layout, and so I do want to talk about that. So the first thing that you need to know about these planners is they are not an exact dupe for the Erin Condren. I know a lot of people have been talking about that, and unfortunately they are just not. They all start in January of 2017. So you cannot start really using these until January, which really sucks because a lot of people pick these up or whatever, and I honestly thought they were going to have the last 2 months, but they don't. So I'm sorry to say that it doesn't start until January, but you know. I will give Recollections mad props for the amount of designs that they put out. They have so many gorgeous designs. I picked this one up because I really wanted this one. It almost looks like the Happy Planner one that I almost purchased, and so I was like, I want this floral design, and this is the one that I picked up for myself. The cover is removable. As you can see here, it comes up just like it would in Erin Condren. I will tell you though, this thing is a pain in the freaking butt to put down. And from what I've seen in other planner groups, you can actually use Erin Condren covers as well for this planner. So if you have an Erin Condren, that is also a really nice tip to have or to know. So on the inside of here, you have This Life Belongs To, and you kind of fill in your name. And you can also reverse these covers, so it does have a pretty design on the inside too. You have the double 2-year calendar at a glance, so that's really awesome. So if you want to know something for 2018, you have that. And also the coil on here is gold, so they have silver and gold coils. They don't have the black, which I really like the black Erin Condren coil. If I was going to get an Erin Condren, it would have a black coil because I just think that is just like badass. I don't know why I'm like obsessed with it, but I love it. I think it is bad. I don't know, I love it. So you have this right here, and then very similar to the Erin Condren, you have a notes page, and then it starts out with your month. So I see a lot of similarities, but there's also a lot of differences as well. So on the month at a glance, this portion up here at the top is a lot skinnier than it is in the Erin Condren based on like the sizes and everything like that. But like the layout is fairly similar. I do like just like the look of this. I don't really like the watercolor thing. I wish it was like neutral and it was just kind of like plain, so you can decorate it as you wanted to. That's one thing I really don't like about this planner, is the fact that there are so many like shaded colors like this, so it's kind of harder to cover up with certain stuff. I'm not a big fan of that, but you know, it's a cute planner and it's really inexpensive. So if you're not trying to get an Erin Condren for less, or you're not trying to find a perfect dupe for Erin Condren, this is a pretty good, adorable planner. So when you flip to the first page in January, you do have the very similar box layout that you do have in your Erin Condren. Unfortunately, the boxes are a little wider than an Erin Condren. So you do have that you're dealing with, but the header size is the same, and it's really easy to line the headers up. This portion over here, I don't like this shaded out part, and it goes from side to side. So you can't completely cover up the color on either side, so you have to be a little bit creative with that. So maybe do some washi, or some glitter headers would be kind of cute to add in there, or maybe some glitter flags on either side. I don't know, something to kind of cover up this background color because it is a little hard to cover up. I did a spread, I'll show you in a second. So, but the boxes, it's nice. It is difficult to lay stickers down. I've watched several reviews, and I agree after doing a spread. So I did a spread for December, And this is it right here. And so what you basically have, the easiest way I found to do this is if you do the header first and then you like line this box up to the header, and then you go in with another header lined up to that box. Like, you kind of have to start from the top and build down because they don't have any bumpers. So it's not like you can lay a sticker down and it go from side to side. Because this is the kind of thing where it's kind of centered a little bit. And so it's really easy to get stuff off kilter or looking strange. So you really have to be careful with it when you're laying the stickers down. So that just keep that in mind. And also it's like colored at the bottom, it's colored on either side. And I'll show you from the spread that I laid down that the washi area is a little bit short. Well, it's a little bit longer than the Erin Condren. I don't know how well I can show you. But you see that little sliver? It's a little bit short compared to the Erin Condren side, or a little bit longer than the Erin Condren washi. So if you do get an Erin Condren kit, it is going to be a little short, so just keep that in mind as well. It is a 12-month dated planner, and every planner does start out, every month starts out the same. You have the notes, that, and the calendar. And then at the very back, I thought this was really cool, and I did not even notice it until I got this home. So there's a completely notes section in this planner. So you have tons of pages of notes, which is super awesome. You have graph paper, which is super cool too. And then you even have some blank pages, which is awesome. And then you have stickers back here. So you have day off, vacation, doctor's appointment, and happy birthday. And then on this page, you just have lots of different things. You have to-dos, you have checklists, some full boxes, just a lot of fun things happening in this page. You have another page of these as well, which is super awesome. Some weekend banners at the bottom. And then you have some icon labels. You have emojis, you have nurses' hats, dentist, eye doctor, vet, haircut, hearts, cars, drinks, house, movie icon, telephone, bills, nighttime, email, flights, briefcases. You have these shopping carts, washing machines, whistles, flags, dumbbells, money signs, meals, church or school, no school, and I don't know, balloons, there we go. And then you have this nice little sturdy pocket. It's very thick material. And then you also have this little pouch right here as well. I'm not really sure how it opens. Oh, it's just like a open and seal thing, which is pretty cool. The only thing I don't like about it is you can't take this pouch out. It's not removable like it is in the Erin Condren. And as you know as well as I do, if you did use this for a lot of your spreads, I mean, it's going to get pretty thick. If you use this for a full year and you put stickers in it, it's going to be super thick. So it's not really like this back pouch or pocket is functional, if I'm just being honest. Because, I mean, it's just not. Once you get towards that time, like the end of the year, you're going to have to empty that out or else it's not going to freaking close. Because these coils are not that big. They are a lot smaller than the Erin Condren. So I feel like these are going to be bulkier, faster, and you're going to have a harder time closing them by the time you're done with the year. Because I've seen, like, even my happy planners, they get really thick by the end of the year. So, just an FYI. And then over here, for the horizontal layout, you have This Life Belongs To. You have the 2 month at a glance, or 2 year at a glance, I'm sorry. And then you have this one, which is super cool. Important contacts and important dates. That was in the other one. Apparently I just slipped past it. So very similar. You have the important dates. You could put like birthdays for each month or anniversaries or anything like that. Just something to put down for there for an important date. You have the notes page, and then it goes into the month. The monthly layout is the same layout in the vertical and the horizontal. The only difference is, of course, in this area right here. So one of the main pet peeves I have about this planner is that the colors go all the way into the coil. So this color portion doesn't stop at right here so I can cover it up with a sticker. No, it goes all the way into the coil, which is really, really frustrating. And another thing that has frustrated me is that you could not use a Erin Condren box and fit these in. And I know you're like, Taylor, it's not an Erin Condren kit, which yes, I understand that. But a lot of people use vertical boxes and they cut them to fit in the horizontal. So right away I can tell you that this box is too short, and this is a standard vertical box for the Erin Condren. It's not going to fit in here. So you're going to have to come up with something a little bit more creative, and I can automatically tell you it's not going to fit in here. So that was a little upsetting, but you know, you gotta learn. But that color ring, that just really irks my nerves, because even if I can figure out creatively a way to use a horizontal spread, you're still going to see whatever color is under there. Like, that just makes me angry. I don't know why they want to color everything. Like, leave it alone. God. I get really agitated with that. But that's like my biggest pet peeve. I'm not going to be a vertical planer. I literally got this to do some horizontal spreads because I have some people that do horizontal planing and they've been asking for some spreads, and that's honestly why I bought this, was to do with. I'm probably not really going to ever plan with the horizontal planer, but I got it to show you some different spreads. So I have this. And then just like in the other one, in the back you have the notes section, and they kind of washi it off, which is super cute. But you have the lined, the grid, and then you have these little blank pages with the dots. And then you have the same, well, these are little different labels. You have blank labels, vacation and day off. Game day, dentist appointment, hair appointment, doctor appointment, just appointments and party times, and then happy birthdays. And then you have, it looks like the same stickers, just maybe in different colors, which is awesome. And then you have emojis and little icon labels. You have a folder right here in the back, and it is double-sided, and then you have the pocket once again. One thing that is also annoying to me is that this pocket doesn't match this cover. So look at this obnoxious striped pocket. Look at this gorgeous cover. And I can't take it out unless I just rip it out. Like, it can't be removed, which is just annoying. I'm not a big fan of it. So yeah, there's that. Overall, I think this would be a really great planner for someone that was just really dying to get an Erin Condren, a more like Erin Condren look to their stuff, because yes, the stickers do fit in here a little bit easier. However, I really like my Happy Planner, and I'll be doing some Plan With Me's in here, but these planners are not going to be my personal planners. I plan on sticking with my Happy Planner layout because I really like my Happy Planner. I just do. I'm not a fan of the coil. Trying to like put stickers down on the coil was a pain in the butt when I was putting these down, and just like the amount of concentration and everything I had to do, because these had to be centered, because it's not the same width, so you can't just lay it down, you have to center the stickers. So like I was saying, my memory card got full, but at this time I don't really foresee me using these as my personal planners. I will be doing some Plan With Me's using some Erin Condren stickers in here, but there's just several things that just kind of irk me. I'll be doing Plan With Me's in it, but I really like my Happy Planner, and I'm very, very happy with my Happy Planner. Now I could be playing with it, and I may find that I really do love using this planner, but right now I'm a happy planner girl, and I really love my happy planner. I think I am going to purchase an Erin Condren though, just because I do want to do some Erin Condren stuff as well. I really want to, in 2017, kind of expand my plan with me basis and not just do like your standard happy planner plan with me every single week. I want to do Erin Condren plan with me's. I want to do like the Recollections plan with me's, personal plan with me's, horizontal, vertical, mini. Like, I just want to do a little bit of everything in 2017. So I'm glad I have these in my collection, and I will be doing plan with me's in them. However, my personal preferences and kind of the reasons I've listed in the video, I will not be using these as my personal day-to-day planning session. This is more of a review for you guys. So if you enjoyed this review, then make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe. We have lots of fun videos every single week for you guys. And I do have a super fun Casual Friday video coming. I'm thinking about doing a story time. So let me know if you'd be interested in that as well. Also, if you have some comments on these two Recollections spiral bound planners, what do you think about them? Are you interested in them? Let me know in the comments down below. I also have a haul that I did last week that I will link down below too, and it featured all of the Mambi stuff plus these two, so check that out, and I will check you guys later. Bye guys!